see proud Rasikas from around the globe enjoying various fantastic music and dance events. Yes, I am talking about fantastic Fusionatica, now celebrating the 150th event. This achievement is the result of their excellent world-class musical events presented by young learners to experts with great wisdom and their appreciation and encouragement for improvement. Congratulations. Waiting for many thousand events in the future. Thank you. Namaste.
Fusionatica Parivar. I admire RK appreciating every nuances of each and every performer and his performance or her performance. Most importantly, he ensures that the words of appreciation never repeats to everyone. Thanks to his concentration, appreciate his concentration. Thank you, Fusionatica Parivar.
Congratulations to Fusionatica Parivar on their 150th episode. My warm wishes on this occasion. The whole thing that holds this Parivar together is the dedication and passion of Ramkumar. He is a Sutradhar whose enthusiasm is very infectious, and he is holding all this together with great sincerity. I wish Fusionatica many more milestones to come. All the very best wishes.
Vanakkam to all music lovers. This Music Parivar is indeed a good fusion of profession and passion. The journey of 150 programs filled with evergreen songs, vocal and instrumental, is well travelled. With best wishes to the Parivar.
Good evening, Namaste, and Vanakkam. Wow. A great day for all of us. Rasikas, the participants. We couldn't have asked for anything better. 150 virtual live shows in 837 days, which means one show every 8 days. That's simply a wow. We owe this entire milestone to all the members who were with us and who are with us right now. Our heartfelt gratitude to each of you in this regard. And Rasikas, my, you are the source of encouragement. You are the tonic to our performance. And above all, you are the boost to our relentless energy. We thank you, and we are humbled by your gracious presence. Now, it is our pleasure to welcome you all to this 150th Fusionatica Parivar event. And my name is Ram Kumar, RK to many of you, and I'm the founder of Fusionatica and Fusionatica Parivar, and the happy and proud host of this show. Well, I know a lot of us are waiting for this magnificent evening and to this special guest, our music director Kalaimamani Sri Bharadwaj. And he needs no introduction, but it is my honor to share you with some key aspects from his profile. He is one of the top music composers of the Indian music industry, having scored more than 100 feature films produced by big production houses featuring top artists and technicians. You all know he got an important break in the Tamil film industry, Kadal Mannan, in the year 1996. Since then, he has composed over 100 feature films, including the dubbed ones in Tamil, Telugu, Malayalam, Kannada, and English. Recipient of the prestigious Kalaimamani Award conferred by the state government of Tamil Nadu. He has been a very successful commercial music composer, with many of his songs becoming chartbusters, like Unne Partha Pinbu, and this song is being sung today. Sattam Illada Tanime Keten, Avaravar Varkayil, O Podu, Apple Penne, which will be sung tomorrow, Unne Nan, which will be sung during the next 2 days, Nyabagam Varde, Kaadu Thirandu, and you know, that is from Vasul Raja MBPS, which will be sung today. Siriche Siriche Vandan and Oru Varte Ketka. So these are the songs that will be sung today, and it will be really, a great thing for us all to remember, refresh, and relive our moments that we had enjoyed when this movie came in at that point of time. And for your information, he has also composed music for the animation movie The Legend of Buddha, and it was nominated for the Oscar Award. I'll repeat, it was nominated for the Oscar Award. And he has also composed music for the American short movie The Lucky Ducks. He has been awarded Filmfare Award twice, ITFA Award, Cinema Express Award, and many more. He has been featured as a judge in music talent industry shows in many television channels, both in India and overseas. He has given lecture demonstrations on film music in various institutions, and he has composed Tirukural in musical form. This unique global project has professional singers from all over the world, and the meaning of Tirukural has been rendered by Tamils from all walks of life and from all over the world. He is the founder of Bharadwaj School of Music, the first school in India to teach light music. He has a community center, children's park, and facilitated buildings of 150 toilets in his hometown, Ravanasamtharam, which also happens to be my hometown, illustrating his commitment to social welfare. He has also performed numerous concerts to raise funds and to create awareness for social cause. Other than this, Bharadwaj is a qualified chartered accountant, and he celebrated 25 years of his contribution to Indian music industry in 2018. Bharadwaji, we, the members of Fusionatica Parivar, the members of SandhyaGeet, always believe in remembering, reviving, and refreshing through listening to and rendering melodious music from our Indian movies. I must have heard about 500 superset songs of yours, and each one of these certainly makes us revive, relive, and remember the good times of our lives. So, may I invite Bharatwaji to the show? Welcome to the
Namaste.
show, Bharatwaj.
Namaste.
Namaste.
Namaskar.
Namaste. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you
First of
for
all, I would like to congratulate you and the members of Fusionatica for this great event. 150 episodes is no joke, and you have been doing it with great effort and great novelty and great interest, and that's what has kept the thing going. and I'm sure it will go a long way further. But 150 itself is a big, big achievement, I would say. So congratulations, and I'm happy to be here on this very glorious day where we're going to celebrate 150th event.
Thank you so much for your presence. It's really a motivating thing for us, and it's a
Yeah.
big day, as you yourself mentioned, and for you to be part of this journey. I mean, thank you so much. And as a Rasika myself, Bharadwaji, when I think about magic ingredients of your composition, so a few aspects I just wanted to tell you before we start on this program. Few aspects stand out for me. Okay, and especially the last few days where each member have been taking their time off, listening to the songs and singing. And when we went through each of the songs again, what what stands out is the classical touch that each song has. What stands out is the interludes, um, that has Pallavi tunes followed by some of the what do you call out of the world surprises. Rasikas, today you'll be watching, when you are hearing those songs, there'll be some Pallavi tunes that has some interludes, but wait for those surprises that I'm talking to you. It was simply out of the world surprises, and some of your songs has been fusionized. Okay, and being a fusion composer myself, I love it when I hear the electric guitar or the trumpet performing the swaras. Okay, and some Scottish BGMs as well, which keeps me interesting and keeps me on the toes. And more importantly, I mean, let me underline this. Okay, is the each of the song has meaning to it, and it's evident to me that you value good clear diction. So some time ago, just before the program started, we just mentioned about how it is today, and it is really very much evident that you really want a clear diction for the viewers, and you wanted your listeners to know what the lyrics are. So it's fantastic to hear those things, and I'm really excited. I'm really looking forward to all the songs to be played by our SandhyaGeet team members, who are all here thronging to watch them sing with you, uh, in front of you rather. And again, welcome to the show, Bharatwaji, and we are really honored and blessed that you are part of this Fusionatica Parivar 150th show. You have always been
Thank
a
you. Thank
great,
you.
great, great source of strength and inspiration to me on and off this platform. So thank you so much for that also, and thank you for
Thank
being
you.
a mentor to me and all the support that you have been showering on me. Thank you so much.
My pleasure. My pleasure. I'm eagerly looking forward to this event where I believe many of you are going to sing some of my songs. And what else can be give me more pleasure than listening to my own songs sung by
Exactly.
very enthusiastic and talented people? Basically, I, as a commercial composer, am making music for the movie. But then the songs are accepted by the fans and the music lovers outside the purview of cinema, and they seem to enjoy singing those songs. And here it is, some of your members are going to sing the songs, and I think it's a very great day for myself too, because when I compose, normally when I make a song, I have the singer in my mind. Of course, apart from composing the tune and the melody and the required parameters, I also have the singer's voice in my mind. And when I compose keeping them in my mind. So
Okay.
now here's an interesting question, interesting situation where my songs, which has been sung by various people, are going to be sung by other people now, who are not, who were not in my mind. So it'll be very interesting to see how these people have going to interpret that song with their own voice. So it's a very
Very
interesting
interesting point.
situation. So
Very
I'm
interesting.
sure like what you had told me right now about what you find in my song something interesting. So I'm sure those people would look into those aspects as well when singing, because I believe that a song has to have a very clear melody, a very balanced orchestration, and a good sound. and also the purpose of the song should be clear. In the sense, when one hears a song, he should know why is the song sung. So that is what is the whole story all about. So I think I'm going to have a good time listening to talented people in Fusionatica. So it's my honor, and I'm excited too.
Thank you for that. And with your permission, let's start our the first song of the evening. And
Sure,
I would like you to, talk about the tidbits of each song before, and then we'll play the
sure,
song. And after that,
yeah,
you can talk about the feedback. Okay,
sure.
how you felt about that song. So the first song for the evening and for this 150th celebration of Fusionatica Parivar is the song that has been rendered across, where KS Chitra has got the award for this song. Pa Vijay got an award for this song, and it is from the movie Autograph Over Pokolume.
Yeah. Now this is a song which I composed for the movie Autograph, and the situation was where one the heroine sings a song, and which has to motivate the hero, and the situation was that she motivates the people around who hear the song. So normally in our film industry, Tamil film industry especially, the uh, the motivation songs always sung by a male singer. It has been the case so far. But for the first time, we have a situation where a motivation song has to be sung by a female, and it was a real challenge to me. So first of all, I selected a very nice, very good ragam called Sindhu Bhairavi. The it's a very nice ragam to to tell something with passion. It's a passionate rendition ragam. So I selected that scale of Sindhu Bhairavi. And then when I sat with the lyric writer Pa Vijay, so I had my very clear what do you call thoughts on as to what should be the Pallavis, what should the Pallavi say, what should be the meaning of the outcome of the Pallavi when somebody hears it, what should be the outcome of the Pallavi, and what should be sung in the paragraph, that is we call the charanams. So I had sat with him throughout, and I mentioned as to why the tune is going up and down and what is the purpose of the tune going up and down, and he very well complimented the tune, and he wrote very nice lyrics. And then we wanted to have a very good singer for that, and who can be better than K.S. Chitra? And she has sung a lot of songs for me, and she was at her best during the recording, and added to that, I would say the entire song was picturized beautifully on Sneha, and the hero himself, that is Sharon, he was in the screen, and it was actually a live kind of performance, and Sneha was supported on stage by a disabled and mentally what do you call that, blind orchestra, sorry. So it was a beautiful event. It had a lot of emotional content was quite high, and that's why I think film music is always a package. You need to have a good song, good lyric, good tune, good singer, good visualization, and this song in particular had everything in it. So we were very lucky to have such a good combination, and as I say, the rest is history. They made it was a real popular song, and all over the world it was a very big hit. So I'm happy that whatever you see, the best part of the whole composing story is that when you think that this will be the outcome of the song, the composition, and when that actually happens, the same level of your expectation, then you feel more happy. So in this case, I was very confident when I made this tune that this will definitely be popular, and it was popular and it was accepted very well. In fact, it has really gone over and above the medium of film industry, where it has been now showcased as a subject matter in Madurai Kamaraj University. It has been sung across various places for motivational purposes. So indeed, I'm happy that the Fusionatica member has chosen this song, and I'm sure they'll do very well justice to this song.
மலையோ அது பனியோ நீ மோதிவிடு. ஒவ்வொரு பூக்களுமே சொல்கிறதே வாழ்வென்றால் போராடும் போர்க்களமே. வாசிப்போம் வானமளவு யோசிப்போம், முயற்சி என்ற ஒன்றை மட்டும் மூச்சு போல சுவாசிப்போம். லட்சம் கனவு கண்ணோடு லட்சியங்கள் நெஞ்சோடு, உன்னை வெல்ல யாரும் இல்லை உறுதியோடு போராடு. மனிதா உன் மனதை கீறி விதை போல மரமாகும், அவமானம் படுத்தோல்வி எல்லாமே உரமாகும். தோல்வியின்றி வரலாறா துக்கம் என்ன என் தோழா, ஒரு முடிவிருந்தால் அதில் தெளிவிருந்தால் அந்த வானம் வசமாகும். மனமே ஓ மனமே நீ மாறிவிடு, மலையோ அது பனியோ நீ மோதிவிடு. ஒவ்வொரு பூக்களுமே சொல்கிறதே வாழ்வென்றால் போராடும் போர்க்களமே. ஒவ்வொரு விடியலுமே சொல்கிறதே இரவானால் பகலொன்று வந்திடுமே. நம்பிக்கை என்பது வேண்டும் நம் வாழ்வில், லட்சியம் நிச்சயம் வெல்லும் ஒரு நாளில். மனமே ஓ மனமே நீ மாறிவிடு, மலையோ அது பனியோ நீ மோதிவிடு.
Yes.
Yes, so it's I think the singer's name is Priyanka. What's her name? Priyanka.
Priyanka
Yeah.
Gopinath.
Priyanka's effort has been very good, I would say. There's a lot of commitment from her side, I would say that. And the positives, I should say first, her diction was very good, and she had the right attitude for singing the song. And overall, it sounded very well. It's almost like it was very good. Few corrections which I would say is that, see, normally what happens when you sing, when you perform, you get slightly nervous. In the sense you're not confident at the beginning. So slowly she got into the song, and finally when she in the last portion of the song she was fully confident. In the beginning there was some I would say some nervousness, I would say, but it all happens. But I can understand that she's a very she likes singing, and she has done a lot of practice, and she sang well. So I would say that it was fairly a good performance, and it has been a because ultimately when you hear a song, you need to what you seek first. What you seek is that the effect of that song. In sense, what does it convey? So I was very happy listening to her song voice, and she has done very well. So
Thank you so
it's
much. Thank you so much.
Thank
you so much for that. So let's move to the second song of the evening, and it's Kaadu Thirandu. I think all the songs in that movie, Vasul Raja MBBS, I think it was a hit.
Yes. So the singer, who are the singers?
The singer for this are Krishna Kumar and Bharti Jairam, Bharti Sai.
Malati.
Bharati side.
Bharat.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
So I just wanted to talk about the song, how it was recorded.
Oh well, again, it was. You see, I'm personally, I'm a melody lover. I like melody more, and because I believe that a melodious song will last for more time. In the sense, normally you prefer to sing a melody song for more number of years. So I was very particular that I should give good melody for a very big hero like Kamal Hassan. Because normally what happens when you give music for a popular hero or a big star, then the reach of the song is more. So I was very particular that I should do my best for this movie. I mean, so luckily this it turned out to be a very interesting composing session. In fact, for all the composing I had, there are 6 songs in the movie, and all 6 songs Kamal Hassan was himself there. I remember sitting with him, and I would make a tune, and then immediately he would say, beautiful. So I actually we had allotted 2 hours per day for composing music. But the best part was within 20 minutes he would say the entire composition used to get over. Composing sessions used to get over so quickly. That was his because whenever I used to give a tune, for example, Skarda Terante, he would immediately say, "Yeah, that's nice," and that was it. 10 minutes the thing was over. So that's how we had a very interesting session. And I remember I wanted to add one commercial or some kind of a popular element to the song. So I inserted rather put in the English notes of Madurai Mani here. That particular phrase. And that really complemented the tune so well that it fitted to the tune so well. And one thing I want to tell you is that when after the song was recorded, Mr. Kamal Hassan called me up and said that I wanted some. This song looks like a very very wild and a very open. So he wanted something tribal sound in it. So he wanted me to render this line called that beginning there used to be one voice, a male voice. So that was a very interesting input from him. And of course, Sarda, Sargam and Hariharan, they were the best. And I have a very good working relationship with Hariharan and Sarda Sargam too. So that made it easier. And of course, the outstanding lyrics of Vairamurthy sir. So on the whole, again, it was beautifully represented by Kamal Hassan and Sneha. So on the whole, I think it turned out to be a great experience, and it's almost now so many years, still people are liking it. So that's a big. I'm very happy that a contestant is singing this song.
Yeah, and there is an element of a tinge of what you call ghazal also there in that song.
Well, yes. As I told you, I had my school days and college days. I was born brought up in Delhi actually. So the Hindi song influence and this ghazal songs and all, that I have a great. In my composition, there's always a great influence of Hindi music actually. So I also wanted this, as I told you, I wanted to try a melodious song in a popular movie where the big star is there. So I had this tune. And ghazal, basically ghazal is all about lyric based, and the lyric is beautifully expressed in a very slow and melodious manner. So I think the ghazal really helped actually. And I'm a great fan of Mehdi Hasan, Ghulam Ali, and all those SandhyaGeet Singh and Hariharan were all great ghazal singers. So luckily I had Hariharan himself singing this song. So I think it's had every composition is a mix of your own feel and your own application of your thoughts, of the composer's thought. So I think this song is a mix of such beautiful elements of the ghazal too. So I think ultimately everything turned out to be well, and the best part is that it's still being liked by people. So I'm happy that this song is selected, and I'm going to get this song.
காடு திறந்து கிடக்கின்றது காற்று மலர்களை உடைக்கின்றது காடு திறந்து கிடக்கின்றது காற்று மலர்களை உடைக்கின்றது கண்கள் திறந்தே கிடக்கின்றது காதல் உயிர்களை உடைக்கின்றது அடடா காதல் வலி பூவில் ஒரு சூறாவளியோ கால்கள் மேற்கொண்டது
பூமிக்கு வந்த பனித்துளினால் சூரியனே என்னை கொடுத்துவிடு
யுகம் யுகமாய் நான் எரிந்து விட்டேன் பனித்துளியே என்னை அணைத்து விடு உறவே சூறாவளி சிற்றின்பத்தின் சின்ன வாசல் வழி பேரின்பம் நாம் அடைவோம்
காத்தடங்கள் ஆற்ற பூமியிலே காற்றாக நாம் நுழைவோம்
சித்திரை மாதத்தை நான் நினைத்து கோடையில் உனக்கொரு குளிர் கொடுப்பேன்
மார்கழி மாதத்தை நான் எடுத்து உன் பனி காலத்தில் நான் கொடுப்பேன்
அடியே சகியே சுகியே நெஞ்சில் வரும் காதல் வலி பூவில் ஒரு சூறாவளியோ
காடு திறந்து
I could see you smile. I could see you nod your head.
Actually, it's a very good attempt by these two singers, I would say. First of all, it's a very difficult song. It's not an easy song. Difficult in the sense, whenever you have such, it's in the time signature 3/4, 1 2 3, 1 2 3. And it's also very relaxed and a very slow paced song. So to maintain the rhythm, that time, it's a big challenge, I would say. And added to that, it has so much goes up and down, and the song is it's not just a simple. It's a difficult song to sing, and I would say that they did a very good job. This Krishna Kumar and Bharati, they did very well. And few places, of course, because Mr. Krishna Kumar had beginningly, as I told you, the tempo was not in the beginning. There was a slight problem, but that happens, of course, every time you sing such competitions. In the beginning is always a difficult thing to go through, but they did very well. And my special appreciation to the lady singer Bharati. She has got real potential. She has got a great voice for light music. Since to sing light music, you need to have a voice which has a range. And I find this Bharati to have a good range and good voice, more suited for film music. And she has also sung well this song. So I would say that this is very good attempt by both of them. And you see, to first of all to match Hariharan and Sadhana Sargam itself is a great challenge. And what we do, as I see, film recording, we don't just sing at one take. It's so many, we do it for so many times. But they did a fairly good job, and I'm in particular impressed by the lady voice, Bharati. So it's good. So it's a
Yeah,
good song. Yeah.
yeah, very true, very true. And added to that, I also loved Krishna Kumar's usage of the personal sangatis. Okay,
Yes, I
line.
want to tell you. Yes, I forgot, right? You were reminded me. You see, the singer's effort is all. See, there's something called value addition. When you just sing whatever is told to you, and that is one aspect of it. But when you understand the meaning and you put your own sankatis or improvisations, and for that we should compliment Krishna Kumar for his 2 3 innovations he did. And
Yeah,
so when some of his slide, there was a hook, everything was fine. So I think
exactly. And
that
yeah,
that is one good quality of any singer. You need to always apply yourself, and I found him doing it. It's a good, correct. Rightly, you told me this. Yeah.
correct. And lovely, breath control also he had for that.
Oh yes,
Yeah,
yes. Yes.
yeah. So,
So I think his
just
performance, but yeah,
yeah. So
I'm
just
enjoying
before,
it more than everything. Anything, I'm enjoying the show.
yeah. So just before moving to the next song, I just want to okay. So couple of weeks ago, okay, me and Shiva, we had been to a place called Valiyaparamba, and it's somewhere near Kasargod. Okay, it's a place called Payanur. Okay, and we had been there, and I just wanted to share that lovely place that we had come across, and just thought it could be a great thing for as a tourist vacation, though it is Payanur, but women are also allowed there, I'm told. So just a small caption of the place. Here we go. So let's move to the next number. Okay, and just want to tell you the next number. This number is also from the movie that was played initially. It's a movie by name Autograph, and it's sung by Harish Raghavendra and Reshmi in the year 2004. And Manasukulle Dagam Mandadu. Okay, so would you like to share some tidbits of that song?
Well, this is one of those songs which are, I would say, a bilingual song, which has Tamil and Malayalam. And it's very interestingly placed because I remember while composing the song, the director wanted, the scene was that a young Tamil boy falls in love with a Malayali girl. So he would sing in Tamil and the girl would respond in Malayalam. That was the situation. So he would say, Manasukulle dagam vancha. She would say, Vannallo, Vannallo, in her language, she will answer that. So it was very interesting where, interestingly, the song was fully written in Tamil by the lyric writer Snehan. And we had called Harish Raghavendra and Reshmi to sing this song. And Reshmi is a Malayali singer, Malayali girl. So what we did was, we just asked her to change those Tamil. Originally, the lyrics were fully in Tamil only. We got the idea when we only made the song. So it was like a question and answer, and I asked Reshmi to change those Tamil lines into Malayalam. So she converted those Tamil lines into Malayalam, and it turned out to be a beautiful, interesting song where there's Tamil and Malayalam coming in alternate positions. So it was very nice, and it was a great big hit also because it was liked by both. It had that language barrier was cut across. It was liked both in Tamil Nadu and Kerala. So I think that probably one of the few songs where two languages are sung in one song. So I think that is very interesting, and both of them got very good name for singing these two songs. Harish Raghavendra and Reshmi. I think they also did a beautiful job, including the backgrounds were also very interesting, where the traces of Malayalam culture was also shown. So I think it's a good song, I would say, and I enjoyed composing it. Let me see how these people sing now. Members of Fusionatica sing. Yeah, I'm waiting for it.
மனசுக்குள்ளே தாகம் வந்துச்சா,
வந்தலோ வந்தலோ,
மயிலிறகில் வாசம் வந்துச்சா,
வந்தலோ வந்தலோ,
தமிழ் படிக்க ஆசை வந்துச்சா,
வந்தலோ வந்தலோ,
தமிழ்நாட்டு வெட்கம் வந்துச்சா,
வந்தலோ வந்தலோ,
அட காந்தம் போல ஏதோ ஒன்று நெஞ்சுக்குள்ளே ஒட்டிக்கொண்டு காதல் காதல் என்று சொல்லிச்சா,
மனசினுளே தாகம் வந்தலோ
வந்துச்சா வந்துச்சா,
மயில் சிறகில் வாசனை வந்தலோ
வந்துச்சா வந்துச்சா,
தமிழ் படிக்காத ஆசை வந்தலோ
வந்துச்சா வந்துச்சா,
தமிழ்நாடின் நாணம் வந்தலோ
வந்துச்சா வந்துச்சா,
காந்தம் போல ஏதோ ஒன்று நெஞ்சினுள்ளே ஒட்டிச் சின்னும் பிரேமம் பிரேமம் என்னைச் சொல்லியே.
புள்ளி வச்சு கோலம் போட மறந்திருப்ப.
அதே அதே
புத்தகத்தை தலைகீழா படிச்சிருப்ப.
அதெல்லாம்
மூன்றாம் பிறையளவென சிரிச்சிருப்ப. தினம் 100 முறை என் பேரை சொல்லி ரசிப்ப.
இந்த ஒத்த காலை கொலுசுன்னும் கலந்து போய் அதை தேடி நோக்கம் மனசுன்னும் மறந்து போய்
அது தப்பு இல்ல, பயப்பட தேவையில்ல. ஓ நெஞ்சுக்குள்ள காதல் வந்த சுவடுக்குள்ள
எந்த கனவிலும் நினைவிலும் வெளியேற்றம் நடக்கணும் காலம் ஏதும் வருமோ
மனசுக்குள்ளே தாகம் வந்துச்சா.
வந்தல்லோ வந்தல்லோ
மயிலிறகில் வாசம் வந்துச்சா.
வந்தல்லோ மலரிய மனங்கள் மலர்கின்ற நேரம் சுகம் என காற்றே சொல்வாய் கண்கள் பாஷை காதல் பாஷை எங்கிட உண்டு வாழ்வது என்று வெல்வது என்று நீ சொல்கின்ற காலை என்றும் நீ சொல்லிடும் நெஞ்சம் என்றும் பாட்டிட வேண்டும் அச்செடுக்க உத்தரவை இடலாம் போல் தோணணும் தனிமையும் சாந்தியும் பிரியமிருந்தோம்
கேரளத்து கதை களியாடனும் போல் தோணுதே. எனக்கும் இருக்குது அந்த கிறுக்கு. கண்ணால் பேசும் வித்தை எல்லாம் போக போக கத்துக்குவ. கடிகாரத்தை பார்த்து பார்த்து பொன்ன நீயே திட்டிக்குவ.
பாத வீரல் மட்டும் நின்று தோடிக்கொள்ளடா நீ மெட்டியிட்டு அடங்குமோ அறியில்லடா
நம்ம வயசுக்குள் வன்முறைகள் நடக்குதடி. அது தட்டி கேட்க ஆளில்லைன்னு சிரிக்குதடி.
அட குச்சி குச்சி பேச்சு எல்லாம் செய்யும் முன்னே நின்னை கண்டால் ஏண்டா ஏண்டா ஏண்டா
மனசினுள்ளில் தாகம் ஒன்னில்லே.
வந்துச்சு வந்துச்சு
மயில் சிறகில் வாசன வந்தில்லே.
வந்துச்சு வந்துச்சு
தமிழ் படிக்கான சேவன்னில்லே.
வந்துச்சு வந்துச்சு
தமிழ்நாடின் நாணம் வந்தில்லே.
வந்துச்சுடா
அட காந்தம் போல ஏதோ ஒன்று நெஞ்சினுள்ளில் ஒட்டி சென்று பிரேமம் பிரேமம் என்ன சொல்லியே.
Yes.
Wow, that was a beautiful reenactment of that song, I would say. Very well sung by Gopinath and I couldn't get the girl's name.
Sai Sadhana.
Sai Sadhana. Yeah, both of them did very well. In particular, Gopinath's diction was very perfect because the Tamil, there's something called when you sing a language, when the true sense of that language is reflected in the song, it gives that additional, I like the Gopinath's pronunciation in particular, and the girl also sang well.
Sai Sadhana.
Sadhana, yes, she was sang well.
Yeah.
And I think it's a good attempt because what happens is this kind of interactive song, when somebody is that needs to have drama in that because they're interacting. He says something and the girl reacts to it. So I think they did quite a good job on that because then you need to understand the drama. It's not just music alone. So you need to perfect the words, need to give the right kind of expression. Then only you can complement the singing. So I think it was a good attempt. Yeah, good attempt. And,
especially by Sai Sadhana, as you rightly said, when there's a question answer thing going on, when she gets irritated, the way she enacted the drama, okay, it stood out very
yes,
well.
yes,
Yeah.
yes. So it was a good performance again. I think this 150th event is turning out to be a great celebration with so many diverse different songs and superb singing happening. So I think I'm enjoying and I hope we're all enjoying in fact.
Yeah, absolutely. And when let's move to the next number. The next number is Pattukulla number 1. Okay, again from Vasul Raja MBPS. So we are going to have 3 songs from this movie tonight. And,
That seems to be a progress. Yeah.
yeah.
See, this particular number when you say that, normally I did this music for the director called Sharan, with whom I have done more than 12 films. Yeah, I've done 12 films with him. And he is one of those. See, the relationship between a director and music director is very important. Where the music director, the director has to trust the music director's ability, and he has to give the right inputs to get the best out of music director. So Saran is one good guy who would always support me, and you won't believe I have done 12 films, meaning around 60 to 70 songs with him. So suppose 5 or 6 films, 5 or 6 songs a movie comes to 70 songs, almost 70 songs. And in fact, I would always, he's a very good writer by himself. So he would give me dummy lyrics for my tune. And we would invariably finish the song very fast. And the first tune I give him, he has always liked my first tune. So the composing sessions are very short, but we take a lot of time planning for it as to what exactly should be the, what is the requirement of the song, and we plan. And so he would write some dummy lyric, and you won't believe this Pattukulla number 1 sollu. That particular beginning line is written by Saran only, and Vairamuthu sir retained that first line. It is very interesting. It's very, very, very kind of a casual pallavi, and it was beautifully sung by KK and Shreya Ghoshal, and of course the scene was very good. And many people, in fact, love this song. They rate this as one of the best songs of Kamal Haasan big movies. So I'm happy that this song is sung today. And let's hear how this contestant sing now.
பத்துக்குள்ளே நம்பர் 1 சொல்லு, என் நெஞ்சுக்குள்ளே யார் என்று சொல்வேன். பத்துக்குள்ளே நம்பர் 1 சொல்லு, என் நெஞ்சுக்குள்ளே யார் என்று சொல்வேன். என்கிறார் என் ஈஸ்வரம் அவன், ஏ ஜென்மமாய் என்னை ஆள வந்தவன். அவன் வேறு யாரு, கண்ணாடி பாரு.
பத்துக்குள்ளே நம்பர் 1 சொல்லு, என் நெஞ்சுக்குள்ளே யார் என்று சொல்வேன். 5 என்கிறாய் என் 5 நிலமவள், 5 புலங்களில் என்னை ஆட்சி செய்பவள். அவள் வேறு யாரு, கண்ணாடி பாரு.
பத்துக்குள்ளே நம்பர் 1 சொல்லு, என் நெஞ்சுக்குள்ளே யார் என்று சொல்வேன். செய்த உன் சூழ்ச்சி, என் மார்பக்கு நடுவிலே நீர் வீழ்ச்சி.
ஆசைக்கு ஏனடி ஆராய்ச்சி, என் மீசைக்கு பதில் சொல்லு மீனாட்சி.
எஸ்கிமோக்கு நாட்டில் அடைஸ் என்ன புதுசா, காமராஜன் உதட்டில் அடக்கிஸ் என்ன புதுசா.
அடக்கிஸ் என்றால் உதடு
பத்துக்குள்ளே நம்பர் ஒன்னு சொல்லு, என் நெஞ்சுக்குள்ளே யார் என்று சொல்வே. உள்ளாடும் உணர்ச்சி தீயாக என் உள்ளத்தை மறைத்தாய் நீயாக.
தண்ணீரில் விழுந்த நிழல் போல நான் நினையாமல் இருந்தேன் நானாக.
தூரம் நின்று பார்த்தால் நீ பஞ்சடைத்த மேனி, நெருங்கி வந்து பார்த்தேன் நீ நெஞ்செடுத்த காரி. நல்வார்த்தை சொன்னாய் நடமாடும் தீவே.
பத்துக்குள்ளே நம்பர் ஒன்னு சொல்லு, என் நெஞ்சுக்குள்ளே யார் என்று சொல்வேன். பத்துக்குள்ளே நம்பர் ஒன்னு சொல்லு, என் நெஞ்சுக்குள்ளே யார் என்று சொல்வேன். ஏழு என்கிறாய் என் ஏழு சொரம் அவன், ஏழு ஜன்மமாய் என்னை ஆள வந்தவன். அவன் வேறு யாரு கண்ணாடி பாரு.
பத்துக்குள்ளே நம்பர் ஒன்னு சொல்லு, என் நெஞ்சுக்குள்ளே யார் என்று சொல்வேன். ஐந்து என்கிறாய் என் ஐந்து நிலமவள், ஐந்து புலங்களில் என்னை ஆட்சி செய்பவள். அவள் வேற யாரு கண்ணாடி பாரு.
பத்துக்குள்ளே நம்பர் ஒன்னு சொல்லு, என் நெஞ்சுக்குள்ளே யார் என்று சொல்வேன்.
Well, another song which is very, very, again, if you know the lyrics, is very complimentary. Since both of them have to react to the other person. And these two singers did that very well. The good thing in the song was that both had a very good sense of timing. The song has got a lot of gaps when you have to exactly come in at that time. So they were very good at it. And I was particularly happy the way they complemented each other, and in effect, a very good performance. I liked it a lot.
Thank you so much, and welcome Sharda Jairam for the debut performance of her. So this is her first performance for Fusionatica Parivar. So thank you so much for that thing, and thank you Bharadwaj for that wonderful feedback of yours. We'll move to the next song. Can we move to the next song straight, Bharadwaj?
Yes.
Can we do that?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay.
Yes.
So this is from the movie Amarkalam. Okay, Unnodu Varada Varven. So it's being sung by Bharati Ramasamy, and here we go.
Yeah, and this is another interesting song. An interesting song which was very popular, and I remember this song was composed in Kodaikanal, where myself and the director and Vairamuthu were sitting, and I had composed the tune first. So I told Vairamuthu sir that this song is a very personal, what do you call, personal, emotional song, where a girl has to just sing her mind, whatever she has in her mind. So he did a beautiful job. I remember he went deep into the forest, sat there for 2 hours with his pad and had the tune in his headphone, and then in 3 hours he wrote this song. And wow, what a beautiful song it turned out to be. And also the singing of Chitra was excellent. And plus, the biggest plus was of course Shalini and Ajit's on-screen presence. And this was also picturized very interestingly, where they both are invisible to others in the scene. That's what is very interesting visuals. And you will not be you'll be surprised to know that this song turned out to be their what do you call, they got married after this movie. They fell in love. In particular, this particular song, because I know Ajit about. Ajit had told me about this. So I think it was. I made a song not only for the movie but for the stars also to get married.
Oh, okay. That's nice. That's nice too.
So anyway, so the song is a beautiful song. Let's hear how the member is going to sing now.
Yeah, in fact, you had provided music with Saran and Ajit combination also. I think it was some 3 or 4.
I've done more than I've done 6 movies for Rajit, and
Okay.
with yeah. So I've done a lot of movies for him, and he turned out to be a good, I would say, lucky, what do you call it, star for me too, because we're quite popular with this. I'm quite popular with this in his films, you know. So
Okay, correct.
sometimes the luck works with certain set of people, so it worked with him.
Let's hear this number.
Yeah.
உன்னோடு வாழாத வாழ்வென்ன வாழ்வு என்னுள் நெஞ்சு சொல்கின்றது. பூவோடு பேசாத காற்றென்ன காற்று ஒரு பூஞ்சோலை கேட்கின்றது. மண்ணில் ஏன் 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 நீயும் வந்தாய் எந்தன் பெண்மை போக்கவே. நான் பிறக்கும் முன்னே அடங்கி பிறந்ததே, நான் பிறக்கும் போது நீ உந்தன் கையில் என்னை ஏந்தத்தானோ. உன்னோடு வாழால் வாழ்வென்ன வாழ்வு என் உள் நெஞ்சு சொல்கின்றது. மெல்லிய ஆண்மகனை பெண்ணுக்கு பிடிக்காது, முரடா உன்னை ரசித்தேன். தொட்டதும் விழுந்துவிடும் ஆடவன் பிடிக்காது, பருவம் அதை மறித்தேன். முடி குத்தும் உந்தன் மார்பு என் பஞ்சமெத்தையோ, என் உயிர் திறக்கும் மொத்தம் அது என்ன வித்தையோ. உன்னை போலே ஆளில்லை, நீயும் போனால் நான் இல்லை. நீரடிப்பதாலே மீன் அழுவதில்லை, ஆம் நமக்குள் ஊடல் இல்லை. உன்னோடு வாழாத வாழ்வென்ன வாழ்வு என் உள் நெஞ்சு சொல்கின்றது. பூவோடு பேசாத காற்றென்ன காற்று இருந்தால் நான் குளிப்பாய்வேன். அன்பே தீயாயிரு. நீ ஒரு முள்ளென்றால் நான் அதில் ரோஜா. அன்பே முள்ளாயிரு. நீ வீரமான கள்ளன் உள்ளூரும் சொல்லுது. நீ ஈரமான பாறை என் உள்ளம் சொல்லுது. உன்னை மொத்தம் நேசிக்கிறேன். உந்தன் மூச்சை சுவாசிக்கிறேன். நீ வசிக்கும் குடிசை என் மாட மாளிகை. காதலோடு பேதமில்லை உன்னோடு வாழாத வாழ்வென்ன வாழ்வு என் உள்ளெஞ்சு சொல்கின்றது. பூவோடு பேசாத காற்று என்ன காற்று ஒரு பூஞ்சோலை கேட்கின்றது. மண்ணில் ஏன் 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 நீயும் வந்தாய் எந்தன் பெண்மை பூ பூக்கவே. நான் பிறக்கும் முன்னே அட நீ பிறந்ததே. நான் பிறக்கும் போது நீ உந்தன் கையில் என்னை ஏந்தத்தானோ.
Well, another beautiful performance. I think your members of Fusionatica are doing very well. You're highly motivated. You seem to have injected a lot of enthusiasm into them. They are really
Yeah,
doing well.
I think it is both ways. I mean, they have been singing like this for for the last 2.5 years, and
Okay.
the only thing that we are trying to do is give them bigger opportunities to perform. And
Yeah,
thank you
yeah.
so much for accepting this particular request of ours, so that their things are also fulfilled to sing in front
Definitely,
of you.
definitely.
And yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. So I
So
need
I
to
think,
thank you so much.
yeah, I think Bharati's performance was very good. The best part of her singing was that she has the ability to reach the top notes very easily. Her voice is just flowing. So I think she has a good range, and yeah, she can. There's something like if given proper direction, like somebody is coaches her or trains her towards there's some requirement, she would be a very good singer.
Very,
She's a good singer. So
very,
I was quite
very
happy with that performance, and good performance. Yeah,
thank you for that.
thank you, thank you.
Okay, so let's move to the next number. Um, this is going to be again from this is going to be from the movie Gemini. Okay, not the Opod, but so when people think about Gemini, the immediate thing that comes into their mind, like Vasul Raja MBBS, people talk about Sina Tanadoi. Okay, and Opod is one which people know, but I'm very happy that we look into the other song, Pennuruthi. Pennuruthi Padaithi Vittal. So that song
Okay,
will be
okay.
entered, and so you have any tidbits
Yeah,
for the
this
song? We
penalty.
can.
Yeah, beautiful. I have very good memories of this song composition. Um, I wanted some song in something the beat called reggae, reggae beating. So I wanted something like because it's very popular, and when you have something in reggae style genre, the you're able to convey more things. Like a perfect example is that reggae of the Western music world. It's always conveying something. So I wanted the song to be in that style, rhythm style, and of course, great sung by um, SPB sir. I have great connections with, great memories with sir, and he was really one of those great singers who would contribute maximum to the creations of the music composer. So he lifts the song to a different level, and I'm very happy that this particular song, I personally like this song a lot because it has got a lot of ups and downs, and it moves very nicely. So I think I like this song, and let's see how the members will sing now this song.
உன்னை பார்த்த பின்பு நானாக இல்லையே, என் நினைவு தெரிந்து நான் இது போல இல்லையே. எவளோ எவளோ என்று நெடுநாள் இருந்தேன், இரவும் பகலும் சிந்தித்தேன். இவளே இவளே என்று இதயம் தெளிந்தேன், இளமை இளமை பாதித்தேன். கொள்ளை கொண்ட அந்த நிலா என்னை கொன்று கொன்று தின்றதே, இன்பமான அந்த வலி இன்னும் வேண்டும் வேண்டும் என்றதே. உன்னை பார்த்த பின்பு நானாக இல்லையே. உன்னை பார்த்த பின்பு நானாக இல்லையே. ஏன் பிறந்தேன் என்று நான் இருந்தேன், உன்னை பார்த்தவுடன் உன்னை நான் அறிந்தேன். என் உயிரில் நீ பாதி என்று உன் கண்மணியில் நான் கண்டு கொண்டேன். எத்தனை பெண்களை கடந்திருப்பேன், இப்படி என் மனம் துடித்ததில்லை. இமைகள் இரண்டையும் திருடி கொண்டு உறங்கச் சொல்வதில் நியாயமில்லை. நீ வருவாயோ இல்லை மறைவாயோ, ஏ ஏ ஏ ஏ தன்னை தருவாயோ இல்லை கரைவாயோ. உன்னை பார்த்த பின்பு நானாக இல்லையே. நீ நெருப்பு என்று தெரிந்த பின்னும் உன்னை தொட துணிந்தேன், என்ன துணிச்சலடி. மணமகளாய் உன்னை பார்த்த பின்னும் உன்னை சிறையெடுக்க மனம் துடிக்குதடி. மரபு வேலிக்குள் நீ இருக்க மறக்க நினைக்கிறேன், முடியவில்லை. இமயமலை என்று தெரிந்த பின்னும் எறும்பின் ஆசையோ அடங்கவில்லை. நீ வருவாயோ இல்லை மறைவாயோ, ஏ ஏ ஏ ஏ தன்னை தருவாயோ இல்லை கரைவாயோ. உன்னை பார்த்த பின்பு நானாக இல்லையே, என் நினைவு தெரிந்த இது போல இல்லையே. எவளோ எவளோ என்று நெடுநாள் இருந்தேன், இரவும் பகலும் சிந்தித்தேன். இவளே இவளே என்று இதயம் தெளிந்தேன், இளமை இளமை பாதித்தேன். கொள்ளை கொண்ட அந்த நிலா என்னை கொன்று கொன்று தின்றதே, இன்பமான அந்த வலி இன்னும் வேண்டும் வேண்டும் என்றதே. உன்னை பார்த்த பின்பு நானாக இல்லையே.
Sorry for that. I think I'm
No, but
mentioned
it's okay.
before the song.
But wow, that was a beautiful performance. One of the good performances of today, and I think he sang very well. It's a quite again difficult song, and for me, it's a very special song because this was my first song in Tamil. This is the first song I recorded. I remember the date also. It was on 12th of December 1996. I recorded this song
Wow.
in Chennai.
Wow.
So I think, yeah, he did very well. The singer did very well. And in fact, it has got so much emotion and ups and downs. Beautifully sung. I think the singer deserves a lot of compliment. He's done it very well. Thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you for that. So, next song, what we would like to do is just move away from the voices. Let's look for an instrument. Okay. The Parthen Rasithen song, Parthen Rasithen. You want to play it in violin. So, our one of our
Wow.
members who plays very good classical violin. Okay, we requested him to play this number on violin.
Wow.
So, so before that, would you like to add some
Yeah,
tidbits?
Paathe the Slave, of course. Again, a beautiful song from the movie Paathe and the Sithe. It was sung beautifully by Yugendran. And again, lyrics by Vairmuthu and um, directed by Charan. And Prashant was the hero, that movie. And Laila was the heroine. And this song again became very popular because this is a song which came in the beginning of my career, 98 or something in Tamil. So again, a very very refreshing memory I have about these songs because they were the one with lot of they had to do with a lot of passion and determination and with purpose. That I wanted to make a mark on it with it, and I was quite successful in that, I would say, because when I came into the industry, there were a lot of popular music directors like A.R. Rahman, Ilayaraja, Vidyasagar, S.A. Rajkumar, Deva, so many people around. So I had to create my own brand or kind of my own hits also. So I kind of worked and for my luck, I got successful. And it's very interesting to, it's going to be very interesting to see how violin sounds in this song. So let's hear the song now.
Absolutely. O to Srinath. Yes, G.
A very interesting presentation, because this violin instrument is a very difficult instrument to play because it doesn't have frets, that you can't really, the placement of notes has to be, it's quite difficult, and people take a lot of time learning the instrument, and that too playing a song in violin, it's actually a very, what do you call it, a very senior job. So because while even in film recording, somebody who plays a solo violin is supposed to be a very, what do you call, a senior musician.
Very
So I
true.
am very happy that this young person has tried playing the song. It sounded well. It's very nice. It was very good attempt, and I could see the exact the effect of singing was almost reflected upon in his playing too. So
Yeah,
good,
in
very
fact,
well.
he also tried to sing it at male sa. Okay,
Correct,
but
correct. So yeah, so it was a good attempt, I would say. Very
yeah,
nice. And,
yeah.
yeah.
Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Before we move to the next number, just wanted to tell you all that today is our 150th celebration event, and what a moment we have been having today. And before we move to the next number, just wanted to share some memorabilia of Fusionatica Parivar. Here we go.
I am a Fusionatica. Are you?
Last number of day one. Okay, and wanted to inform the viewers that we have another set of 8 songs tomorrow waiting. And please don't go anywhere. Please switch on to this channel at 7:30 p.m. IST. We have another set of 8 songs, and Mr. Bharadwaj is kind enough to share those tidbits of those 8 songs as well tomorrow. So let's not let's tune into this channel at 7:30 p.m. IST. So the last number for this evening is again from Vasul Raja MBBS, Sina Tana Doi. I remember you saying that this composition was tuned in about 30 minutes.
Maybe less also, because this just happened in it was so fast. We wanted to make one. See, already myself and Charan Vairumuthu, we were popular with that hit song called Opodi in Gemini, and people always wanted one more such kind of a fast-paced song. So in Vasul Raja, we thought that we can have this kind of a song. So we were planning to be sitting and talking, and we didn't begin composing. So the whole day was spent just talking. And finally in the evening, I just remember I got it down. I said, let's make music now. Around in the evening, 5:30, we were sitting somewhere in the hotel and making music. So, and just I started composing, and within very few minutes, not even 30 minutes, less than that, I could just compose the whole song. And you see this, this song was composed with by me. The lyrics given by Sri Vairumuthu. He had given the lyrics like this: Sirichi Vanda China Tana, Siriki Maga Tana Pona, Vidi Muttu Tena Pona, Vidinja Pinne Kana Pona. That's how beautifully wrote. So, but when I wanted, I composed a song. It was in a time signature called 6/8. But then for the bite, when you make a song, there has to be a grip and a bite in the song. We call it. So I added that Sirichi Vanna China Tana Doi. I added one Sirichi in the beginning and Doi in the end. I repeated the first word twice and added that Doi at the end. Sirichi Vanna China Tana Doi. Siriki Maga Tana Pona Doi. Vidinja Pinne Kana Pona Doi. Vidi Muttu Tera Pona. Like that, So it was such a, and I when composing in the computer, I had put one Chennai tone for this, like that. And then I thought that why not I use VLA for that? So I called Rajesh Vaidya, the Veena player, and he did that beautiful job of putting that Veena tone in the track. And of course, the voice of Grace also suited well. And the girl who danced in that song, she just put that, like a Veena, she had that visual into that song. So again, a very, very popular song, and that shows that people love such kind of fast-paced song. And yeah, I'm very happy that that particular hit song is also finding place today in your 150th event. Well, it was a very joyous presentation by the singer. Wonderful.
Yeah. Yeah.
Actually, while singing these kind of songs, you need to have that energy and that positive. It was very much there for the singer, and I really enjoyed singing. So I think it was a perfect ending to today's event. She sang very well, actually. She was almost on the dot regarding
I know.
perfection of everything was nice. So I truly enjoyed her. Enjoyed singing.
Okay. So how was your feel on the day one of this 150th celebration?
As I told you, it is very unique experience for me to listen to singers sing my song, my composition, because I never, while making the song, I never expected these singers to sing the song. I was making for the movie, so I was just thinking that, well, how these singers are, it's like typical this talent competition where people sing and we judge. But here was a case where they're all singing only my songs. So I could actually relate to as to how I corrected this original singer at various points, then how it actually we made it. And I really like the spirit of all the singers who came up with their best performances. And also a very big compliment and congratulations to your Fusionatica, because the most important thing for any artist is to get a platform. And today, I think the singers have got a great platform, and they're also something very rare where you find the composer also sitting right in front of you and hearing your songs, and that has also happened today. So it's something very unique, I would say, a very unique thought process of yours in fixing up this program like this, and compliments to you. And yeah, I think overall the day has been very satisfying. Listening to some great talents, and in fact, they would go a long way, when they sing more, and you never know, I might also use them in programs where they feel, if they feel that they can do it well. So it's a great opportunity for all the people, including me. So it's been a great day for me too.
Thank you so much, and thank you for your time. I mean, um, even in spite of 25 years, 30 years of experience that you have had, it's nice to see you, write down all the feedbacks, for each of the song. Okay, I had also shown the glimpse of it when one of the person was singing, because I think it's a big learning. So you might go up the ladder, but the basics are still there in terms of writing down each and every nuances and making sure that you're giving the right message to people. So that's a big learning for us as well. So thank you so much for all that you did today. And
Thank you so much.
with that, we come to the conclusion of day one of this Bharadwaj night. So until we meet you tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. IST, this is Bharadwaj ji and RK signing off, and have a safe and a wonderful weekend. Take care.